all that significantly. The
10
troll is still a
seconds
hero that they
remaining.
can potentially work their way around.
5 seconds remaining.
Quite a bit of sense for them. So we'll have to see how this one can. As back in mid, Dark Mago is looking to push forward, and yeah, there's the play. He may pay for this. Michael's coming in. Michael doesn't have a crazy amount of damage, but Illich will make his way over with the TP, and that'll get the job done. So it turns into a trade on the mid laners, but Dark Mago's going to get the better of that one, having gotten the first kill.
Yeah, just nice, and even XP-wise is still ahead of the Doom. Doesn't matter, and well, gonna eat a lot of damage now.
Stun, they got the Infernal Blade. TP is coming in, though. The Jakiro's coming to help out, but look at Stinger. Just kind of swinging his way through. Those are tower shots, Stinger. Those are tower shots. Okay. Kind of forgot about the fact that he still takes damage, so Stinger will die, and now Dark Mago hits up by the shards. Not able to get a clean getaway here. Can they actually finish him off in time? Does have to back it away, but yeah, he's looking at the Lina.
No way.
LSA buys some time. Michael now has to come over with the tag team. But he's still burning here on the Lina. Now he'll turn, though. The shards create a barrier. And they are going to look to force this one. They get Gojira. They get Dark Mago. Stinger finally finds a pick there. As Alone will die, but I was going to say Stinger has to sacrifice himself, but he uses his Sunray to his favor, especially if those supports don't come back. Speaking of supports, though, they're setting up on mid. There's going to be the snowball in onto Dark Mago. LSA and Shards both placed down. Excel comes in. And Illich, well, Illich is also here, I suppose. And, oh, hold on. That's not good. Sacred was TPing into the trees. Those trees get turned into treants, so Sacred does not have the element of surprise anymore. They're not going to be able to punish him immediately, ET, but this is a very sort of scuffed series of events as Michael snowballs in, but with Stinger here with the Sunray, they are going to back off. Gojira, though, doesn't want to let him go. Hits him up with the Fissure, but now Alone gets involved in the party. Hits 6. Laguna to the face for Sacred. And we've all just decided that lanes are overrated and everybody wants to be mid, because we have 7...
For him to return to that Troll Warlord's lane. I do think we're going to see more from the NP, though. Nature's Wrath sending. It's going to go through in just a sec, but Dark Mago on the low ground. Yeah, not much you can do there.
Does not take a hit. So, the Wrath of Nature doesn't hit him. The rate he's been able to both fight and farm, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it's just the bots, because I don't think anyone's going to come to stop him. They are too busy looking at Excel over in the middle lane. Stinger and Gojira able to get a little bit of a 2v1 game there onto their counterpart support.
That next play, Gojira's crazy for farming where he's farming, and he will get punished by the remnants of Thunder Awaken. But what a position to be in.
Yeah.
Not much to say about that one.
Little out of position there. Bud is alone. Okay. Pops the haste, gets a freebie. LSA misses onto Dark Mago, though, so looks like the Doom should be safe. Yeah, Ice Path just in case, but no luck. But, I mean, that's your Lina picking up a kill with basically 0 effort, and we're going to take that. At the same time, though, what's going on here up top? Illich is getting sort of run out a little bit. The Fissure forces him to take the long path around. They'll commit the Echo. Yeah. Not sure if they needed that 100%. The root had come through. What they have to deal with him are kind of limited. They're hoping to maybe make a move before the BKB can be picked up. Excel, though, is... well, he's fighting for the D-Ward, and he does manage to get it, but it's going to cost him his life, or maybe not. Look at that Ice Path onto 3. And now Dark Mago, yeah, you don't want to be here, really. I mean, he's thrown the Doom down. But how effective is it going to be? They're just getting really jerked around in this fight. Stinger will fall. Dark Mago should be able to make it out here with the extra move speed from the Scorched Earth, but that was a play that should have been relatively easy. You've got a Jakiro so far forward, but Ice Path and Macro Pyre onto 3 just kind of creates an opening where there shouldn't have been one.
Yeah, and Jakiro, just as a hero, slightly too tanky. You're just unable to make that play happen. Now
Dark
Mago battle for the rune, and he'll win, but at what cost?
Well, he's got a DD bottled up for next time. Oh, okay. Village? Well, does get rooted up on the first hit by Arceus, so they will claw something back here on the Beastcoast side. Now they need to be careful. Excel and Michael are looking to set up onto Stinger. Stinger's going to pop the ult, and there's Gojira blinking in, dropping down the ult. They need to take out Smiling Knight. Can they actually get him? Yes, they can. Knight goes down. Michael falls as well. Sacred grabs both kills. And Excel is able to walk away, but he's the only survivor there, so Sure, that costs you 2 of your ults. No matter which direction he goes in, he's going to be emulating that build a little bit. But over in the river, that is a very unfortunate initiation. They tried for the infest play, and I mean, technically they got the bomb, but now they need to actually find the kills. Michael and Knight both dead, but Alone's going to be able to salvage a little bit there from the high ground. The problem is he has lost all of his backup, and now he's in trouble. Gojira blinks forward, gets the stun. Argius is going to pop the ult. That is only the first life. They have to set up onto him again, and there is a BKB from the Lina, and now there's going to be help coming in. Illich rejoining the fight. Excel buying back as well, throwing out the Ice Path. They're going to try and focus down Sacred first. They do manage to get him. Can they get any more? The pings are coming out. They see Gojira alone. Maybe just with the Dragon Slaying? Whoa. Maybe it would have been enough, but not if he doesn't hit it.
Wind of him again. Decides to TP away, but still very funny. And now, don't lose track of it. Dark Mago's top, and he's getting set up on, and, well, has his BKB on the courier, but not in his body, and that's as simple a grab as they can get.
Yep, selves.
And
Probably still going to call him Argus at least 4 more times as they do make the jump in. Dark Mago in trouble. Illich pushes forward, drops the silence onto the Earth Shaker so that there's no echo here, and there we go. They have enough damage to finish the job. Dark Mago gets taken down. Michael's a little bit low here on the edge, and that is not a great supernova. It's too far back to really have much of an effect, but it does allow his teammates to push their way forward. They get onto Knight, they take him down, but they need more. They're trying to find Illich as well. The silence, though, does come through, and Alone is starting to get himself up here, dishing out the damage. Has to shift his focus over to Stinger, though, because K1 did make his way into the tree line, but to be able to take... No, he's not. The dust actually allows him to dodge the last projectile, so Stinger will TP home. The problem is that leaves the Troll Warlord all by himself, and they are going to collapse onto him. But they're not going to kill him just yet. He pops the ult instead, takes down Michael first. There's going to be the silence. Will it be enough, though? Alone is still getting beat. The root comes in. And the Troll Warlord wins the fight. Now all of a sudden, Illich says, I got to get the hell out of here. But how? His TP's not up for 4. The fight for a bit is Sacred. Well, the Ice Shards kind of mess with his pathing a little bit on the Rolling Thunder, but he is still trying to get onto Illich, connecting with the hits. The root comes in on the first hit from K1. Now the Supernova is going to prevent anyone from coming over to assist, and they're going to look for a little bit more. Excel, hit up by the fissure, not able to get over that block. And they will take him down as well. So, well, honestly, that's not too bad, considering they had kind of allowed the Roche attempt to happen beforehand. You get 2 relative...
Successive play after a team fight breaks, and, well, they're going to go for a smoke, try to abuse the lack of that egg, and, well, they did get him, and now Sacred does have the roll-up, though.
Just gonna get himself out of here as fast as he can, so it's just continue to farm. Michael's looking at it now, but there's so many heroes here, you're just not gonna get that clean fight that you want. Now here come the reinforcements. Excel is in, Alone is here. They're looking at the... Oh, they're looking at the Troll. They do get him with that Walrus Punch, but they need more damage. The Snowball is going to get reflected by the Lotus, though, so they're not able to jump onto him. Instead, they're going to shift their focus over, but Gojira blinks in, able to get the stun, locking down Alone. Alone in trouble, no BKB coming out. They'll finish him off. They get Michael as well, and this is looking really rough. They're going to lose a third as Excel is just burned to death. Can they get Knight? Yes, they can. First hit bash into the fissure. And there's going to be a root as well. Jesus, the RNG out here for K1 is just exceptional as they do get through the Aegis. Now they need to get him a second time. They're going to hit him with the Infernal Blade. No rage up for 7 seconds. I passed trying to do some work, but it won't be enough. Smiling Knight goes down. Excel now in trouble. Just bought back. Dies a second time. And, well, really, the only downside of this play, ET, is the fact that there's still tier 2s standing. Maybe that's your thought process here. If you can get that off preemptively, then he is going to last a little bit longer as, hold on, this time the LSA will connect. They take Stinger down, but Argus is going to get in. There's that Abyssal Blade stun. Alone, though, using the Ogre Seal Totem, able to force his way out. They are trying to retreat for the time being, looking for their moment. Sacred, though, using that roll up into the Rolling Thunder. Illich, though, still not dead yet, but Argus is going to pop the ult, and there it is. Illich gets taken down. Excel will fall as well. Sacred, meanwhile, just continuing to get onto Alone. Alone, at this point, has no BKB and no mana. He sticks around way too long. And now they're going to lose pretty much everything. Michael picked off easily. Doom now applied onto the Lifestealer, so he is just having to walk back to base, and he will not make it.
Yeah, and with that, I think, unfortunately, Thunder Awaken's position in this game is pretty much lost. You're going to lose another Rax down bottom.
Actually, I was going to say one more time. Both of the Aegises previously have been Thunder Awaken, so this would be the first of the game for Beastcoast. As Michael, that's a very far jump. They're just trying to force anything they can, and They do take down Gojira as well as Dark Mago. It's a strong start, but they need more. Smiling Knight's been taken down, and this is where the cohesion's going to fall apart. Knight and Excel both dead. Alone, trying to hold on to his BKB for as long as he can as he gets into the tree line, and Michael reinitiates. They get the Walrus Punch down, but it's onto a troll who they really can't kill, so Alone just has to try and run away, but they've got this continuous vision on him. Now he's stuck. He's looking for a TP home. Will he get lucky? Or hit. There we go. First tier 4 gets taken down. Knight feels like he has to do something, pushing his way in. They do manage to get a little bit of a lockdown onto the Troll Warlord, but they need now damage to finish him off, and that's just not happening. Michael's going to get taken down. Buyback is available, but while he is deciding whether he wants to buy back, they've lost the rest of the lineup. The fight's over. GG called. Beastcoast. First matches with this new lineup. They look pretty damn good as they take the opener.
Boy, man, oh man. Hector just farmed us a new one, I feel like, in this game. He has got some crazy numbers on this Troll Warlord, but also the rest of the lineup, you know, you had that messy early start